Good evening. This is the Lion of Legend, and welcome to I Would Rather Have Cake. I think this is going to be a bit more wholesome than our usual horrific experiences. You sit on a tall bar chair across from someone. It's so cold here. Someone looks back at you. Working with chocolate requires 18 Celsius air temperature. She half laughs. A non-helpful non-explanation, I know. So, how may I help you? Oh, hi, my name is Callie. I made an appointment. I need a cake. Her face doesn't change, but you still get the well duh expression. Alright, what kind of cake do you have in mind? How about a strawberry cake? A lovely classic. Did you know that strawberries were respected in ancient times as a symbol of the goddess Venus? Back then, strawberries were wild fruit, precious twinkling stars in the vast sea of grass, and you would collect it and hide it in your palm like a treasure. Good choice for many occasions. Thank you. Is she trying to comfort you for being too basic? I mean no insults, really. There is no such thing as being too basic when it comes down to sweets. After all, desserts are made to bring happiness. At the end of the world, we'll still enjoy core, fundamental flavors. You sure think a lot about desserts. Well, I bake cakes to win bread. Your order will be ready in 3 days, including delivery. Thank you for choosing me. The cake you ordered for your date night turned out wonderfully. Unfortunately, the same can't be said for the rest of your now ex-relationship. You sit on a tall bar chair across from the pâtissier. It's so cold here. The pâtissier looks back at you. My sincere apologies. May I offer you a blanket? I'm afraid I can't raise the temperature. No, the temperature is okay. Okay then, how may I help you? I would like to order a cake. Of course. Do you have a flavor in mind? How about a custard cream? There is a great deal of precision in custard. Combine egg yolks with sugar and heavy cream. Heat it up just until thickened. Be too early and you'll end up with thin raw eggs. Be too late and the eggs will curdle. You have to learn by heart how to feel this enough to turn simple ingredients into magnificence. This flavor is the result of experience and maturity. I'm sure you'll appreciate it. You sure know a lot about desserts. Food is needed for our bodies to function, after all. There's no shame in eating sad, soggy sandwiches if that's the only thing you can afford. However, desserts exist to bring joy, so I believe that with pastry, you have to commit. Unsatisfying sweets only waste time. Hope my cake won't disappoint you. When the cake arrives, you look at it for a while before cutting a slice. Diana's patisserie, the box informs you. It does have a slight bitterness in it. As you eat it alone throughout the week, you find that you don't mind. You sit in a tall bar chair across from Diana. It's so cold here. Diana looks back at you. Stainless steel and silicone are convenient to use. Gray tiles are easier to wash. If you think about it, the more professional the tools are, the less picturesque they look. Viewers obsess over the working setups of creators, from Hemingway's favorite cocktails to Krasner's paint-stained boots. But strawberry daiquiris and Kikarino shoes didn't create those works, now did they? Cold gray surrounds the studio. Diana sighs. The photo corner for advertisement shoots is in the other room. So, what would be your order today? I need a cake. Uh-huh. A special one. Her eyes sparkle with interest. It reminds you of the edible gold she uses in her designs, an aesthetic garnish bearing absolutely no taste whatsoever. Go on. It's for my sister's wedding. A tall order, huh? Tell me more about the wedding then. You describe all the details, from the bride's dresses to the flower arrangements. Then, you describe even more, outsiders' memories of how they first met, what hardships they went through, and who made the proposal. Charming. While you talk, Diana writes something down. What about this? I would start with a thin sponge cake, light and airy. Then a layer of feuilletine, the thinnest waffle possible. Highlight the sweetness with raspberry coulis. Its bickering acidity adds freshness, a little bit of fresh pear, and cover everything in a praline mousse. This would give you their story, a relationship that began in sunny childhood. It has a lot of history, but still carries within itself the fresh energy of youth. How could she know about your sister's fondness for raspberries? It must be some incredibly lucky coincidence. You sure care a lot about desserts. Well, of course. Do you like eating them? She suddenly stops mid-sentence. No, I don't. But how can it be that a pastry chef this talented doesn't love her art? I enjoy baking, but I've never liked eating cake myself. I only love the process. Baking is, too, science, with the right degrees and proportions. The secret ingredient isn't, and has never been, love. What if someone baked a cake for you? Is this an offer? What if it is? Edible gold, you think? There is value in beauty in and of itself. I wouldn't be able to find delight in the taste, but I would be able to appreciate the gesture, if you must. But if it comes to that, I really enjoy meat cooked over an open fire. Foodie ending. Well, I guess we can go find another ending. Alright, let's do chocolate cake this time. Why, yes, chocolate is a staple flavor when it comes to pastry. It's fascinating how our perception of chocolate has evolved. On one hand, chocolate is a decadent. It's smooth and enveloping, a tiny porcelain cup full of luscious opulence. On the other, chocolate is simple, a token of gratitude. An everyday gift of appreciation, small but heartwarming. Good choice for many occasions. Thank you. Is she trying to comfort you for being too basic? I mean, no insult, really. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and, move forward. So this time we'll do a matcha cake. The soil needs 5 years just to get ready to grow matcha. It has a slight bitterness, and even notes of savory umami. Things that only taste sweet can come out rather flat, while the astringent bite adds complexity. This flavor is the result of experience and maturity. I'm sure you'll appreciate it. Let's move on. Wouldn't your love for the process still be it? Love. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. It's the same, isn't it? The love I'd feel would never be for sweets. I simply do not care for sugar. Pâtissier ending. Alright, well, that was I Would Rather Have Cake. I enjoyed Diana's dialogue and her perspective when it came to having desserts, if you will. Baking is indeed a science, And if her passion is in the science itself of baking rather than experiencing that flavor, the sugary taste of baked goods, I can understand that. I can see that. And that's fine. That's okay. I've never had a conversation with someone to that degree before, though. So I guess it's something I've never really thought about. But sitting here thinking about it, I do believe that is very valid. Well, that being said, if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and leave it a like, leave a comment, share the video, perhaps even subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all in the next video. So have a good night.